process.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
The motherfuckers be irking me. I be stressed.
Yeah, it happens.
Because in people energy.
Yeah, that would be back. See, that my thing about it is like, especially in the morning time, right? With me, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because I get up, that's my peace. That's my time of peace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm energetic, whatever like that, and then come across a person on some bullshit early in the morning. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it ain't even 12 o'clock, and you mad.
That's why when
You
I
you,
clock
you
in,
mad like you didn't wake up?
yeah.
But I get it though. You know what I'm saying? So far, it's just like, man, I'm supposed to be in the bed resting. Fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? I get it, man. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. All right, y'all. What's up,
Yeah,
man?
I know you ain't restricting my live for cursing because
Oh, for real?
it just popped up. It did it last week, but I was wondering if it would did it because I was smoking, so that's why I put it out. It
Right,
might have
right,
caught me real quick on the smoking, so that's why I'm thinking it was.
right. That's why I ain't did
On
nothing,
the
because I already
TikTok,
know what's going
it
on.
don't do it on Instagram no more.
Nah, TikTok always. That's why I ain't really care for TikTok like that, because it don't like my branding. It don't like my branding, man. So I get it though. You know what I mean? Shit, that's y'all platform. You do what you want to do. It ain't y'all ain't liking me. So
Yeah, I like this live for when I'm just I ain't doing shit. This is good for having people view you.
right.
That's what I do for TikTok. TikTok is a people watching app.
Okay,
That's the
right,
way I
right,
categorize
right,
it.
right.
Um, Facebook, that live to me, that's more of a news. What's going on? Like
Right.
messy. Cause shit, we only over there to be nosy, and that's
Right.
mostly our most
Friends,
friends, family.
family,
So it's a whole lot.
classmates and
Yeah, it's a
shit
whole
like
lot of
that.
messiness going
Right,
on
right,
over
right,
there.
right,
And then
right.
Instagram is pictures,
Yeah, yeah, that would have
and then
definitely
Threads is my new Twitter.
right. Yeah, that's
When
that.
I want to be over there, I can get over there and just talk and just go stroll, and be messy, and it's fun. We hype over there. And there's a lot of black people over there. I love Threads.
Okay, yeah,
So that's the good thing about the different platforms. Everything has their use.
exactly. Especially when you get with a certain community on
Yeah,
them. You know what I mean? Yeah, then you do your thing, man. So yeah, that's what's up. Like me with Threads, it ain't really jumped off like that with me yet. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
slow. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like I
yeah.
said, if you're used to what Twitter used to be, to me it gives off nothing but Twitter vibes. It's just that some of the options are still kind of new because it's a newer
No
app.
app, right?
But when you start looking at, like, you don't even got to post. If you just get on there and just start looking through some of the shit, you can be like, oh, these motherfuckers funny.
Right. Oh yeah, you talking about some jokes,
They
man?
clowning, they kikiing, and it's
Right,
all the news,
right.
and it's real authentic opinions. Whereas Twitter, bunch of bullshit, bunch of fake shit, and bunch of porn.
Right, it's porn on
That
there.
was the reason why I was really on Twitter for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. That's the shit. That's the only reason. Shit, free porn.
So Twitter was the porn site to me. Then,
Right.
I stopped talking to that motherfucker a long time ago. But I
Right.
used to get
They
live on
they
Twitter too.
they did a breakdown on, like, you know what I'm saying, like the like social media, like what age brackets, and you know what I'm saying,
Hmm.
they even broke down like even political beliefs, you know what I'm saying, political parties, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying. So they were saying mostly Republicans are on Thread. Not Thread, but
Twitter.
on Twitter. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
because of
saying?
Elon.
Right. And that other app, that
True Social.
True Social, and True. Yep, it's True Social. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
And
pretty
if the
much
Democrats
that's
mostly on
Donald Trump
Facebook,
app.
they say on Facebook and
Yep. And
and
Instagram.
Instagram. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
They ain't lying.
Yeah, that's what it said. Yeah, that
And it
was
makes
said.
sense because and when I tell you the Democrats are kicking their ass across every social media platform. If you want a good laugh, I'm gonna tell you who to follow. If you ain't never followed a politician before,
Mm.
follow California Governor Newsom.
Governor Newsom.
Follow him.
Okay, gotcha.
His page not only is trolling the fuck out of Donald Trump,
Mm.
but it's being run by a DACA, uh, one of the DACA kids. You know what I'm saying? Which is the Dream kids, the Mexican kids.
Okay.
They went through that program for DACA.
Okay.
So you got a young Latino
Mm.
trolling the same person that's trying to kick These motherfuckers out the country.
Show live.
Let me tell
Show
you
the
something.
hell
She
live.
eating his ass up. His media team
Right.
eating his ass up. So if you want a good laugh, just follow it and then let it just show up on your timeline organically. When
Okay.
I say this gonna be some of the funniest shit that you ever see in your life,
Right.
like people be like, politics is so boring. It's just so much. You ain't even gotta do a lot. They have so many people nowadays that are literally breaking it down and feeding it to you like a goddamn bird.
Right. Right.
It's
Right.
so easy to
Right.
digest,
Right.
even if it's an opinion that you don't know about. You know what I'm saying? You could listen to what they're saying and you can clearly see they making absolute sense.
Right.
You
For
know what I'm
sure.
saying? So
For
for you
sure.
to go against that, you be like, what is wrong
You
with
just
you?
want to go
You
against
just
it.
want to go
You
against,
just
you just
want to
want to
go
be
against it. Right.
controversial.
Right. Right. You just playing devil advocate at this
Like,
point. For sure.
so,
Yeah. What's the
mm-hmm.
name again? The governor.
Governor Newsom,
Newsom.
California governor, yeah,
Yeah. Definitely gonna look them up. Definitely
Gavin
gonna look.
Newsom.
Gavin Newsom. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Shit, I wouldn't be surprised if he ran for president. He give off John Kennedy vibes.
Okay.
I swear he do.
Okay. Shit. I'm gonna be looking out for him. Definitely.
Governor Newsom, if you
The-
catch the show, you need a wife.
Okay, and there we go. Now let's get back to the real business. Here we go. All right, so week 14, y'all. How everybody doing for the ball? You know what it is. You know how it goes. No saying. Hope y'all had plenty of winnings for the Thanksgiving. You know what I'm
Hope
talking
y'all
about?
paid y'all rent.
Hope you paid your rent. You know what I'm saying? And everything like that. Everybody up there in the Midwest and up in New York with this snow, y'all stay cool out there, man. Cause it's treacherous out there, man.
Yeah.
For real. Cause we feeling down here in the A. You know what I'm saying? With this rain and this cold rain
And I'm sick of it.
and the damn breeze,
I'm ready
man.
for it to
Yeah.
go back.
So yeah, man. So everybody be smooth, everybody be safe. Let's go ahead and get this week 14 jumped out, man. So we're gonna start it out Thursday night with the boys in blue.
Hmm.
Her Cowboy versus Detroit Lions in Detroit.
Yeah.
Big game. 75 Detroit.
Now before
Six
we,
and five and one Dallas.
yeah, yeah,
Okay?
but I think we need to discuss something first
Before we go into it,
before we
talk about it.
continue because let's go back to week 12.
Okay, go back to week 12.
Let's go back to week 12
Mm-hmm.
where the Cowboys played the Eagles.
Right.
And during that discussion, I said both of them teams, I have love for both teams.
Mm-hmm.
Cowboys is home team. Eagles, Jalen, I love them.
Mm-hmm.
And if I had to put my money on it, I probably would have went for the Eagles. But
Right.
I did sheet wise see it.
Right, I see it. I'm
I
looking.
placed my bet on the Cowboys.
That's right.
Cowboys picked that up. Okay,
So
cool.
right.
I mean, it was a crazy game,
Yeah, it was.
but we did our do.
So right.
Then next week,
Mm-hmm.
13,
Right.
we was played against the Chiefs.
Right.
Now, in that conversation, I know what you said. Chiefs needed it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't need it bad enough because they didn't get it. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? However, it was again same type of play for the Cowboys. They started off with the other team, dominating.
Mm-hmm.
Then they kind of, came back
Rally
in
back.
and
They
was like,
rally
hey,
back
hey,
in.
hey,
Yeah.
hey, 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 hey. Okay, so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Now here we are,
At week
week
14.
14,
All right.
and they're playing the Lions, and the Lions record is 7-5.
Mm-hmm.
Cowboys is 6-5.
Right.
So with that being said,
Mm-hmm.
a smart person
Mm-hmm.
would bet on the Lions.
That's right.
And I feel like I'm a fairly smart person.
Right. Right.
You
Right.
know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. For sure. Real bright light.
However,
Mm-hmm.
my soul just won't let me leave these Cowboys alone.
Right. I mean, that's your team, though. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I
saying?
get it. I get
Like
it. I get it.
mentally,
Right. I get it.
I'm
I
like
get it.
a sparring level. Like mentally, I know what I should be doing.
Right.
However,
You gotta go with your boy. You gotta go with your boys.
so yeah, it's gonna be a Cowboys. It's gonna
I
be a
like how you
Cowboys.
broke that down. You know what I'm saying? Like last week I said, when they played Kansas, that was week 13, right?
Yeah.
They played Kansas City. So they still in the ball game for Kansas City if they win on out.
Yeah.
Y'all beat them, right?
Yeah.
So y'all beat them. Y'all beat them. Now they 6-6 for
Mm-hmm.
Kansas City, right? You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get to them later, but you know what I'm saying. But just bringing that up, here on out, they need to win all the games, man. They need to win all the games. And they just want to be somebody. So we're gonna get to them later. But right now for this game, the
Taylor
Detroit,
Swift curse.
I'm gonna go with Detroit. They cut. Only reason, first of all, I'm going to Detroit because they at the crib. That's the only
Mm-hmm.
reason. Cause it really doesn't go both ways. Like I was saying earlier, like it really go both ways. I can see Dallas pulling this win out because they on a roll now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They hot now. You know what I mean? And you that's the best time to get hot is during you know what I'm saying, the late part of the season.
Yeah.
So only reason I'm going to Detroit because they're at the house. That's it.
Because they at the house. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I respect that. I respect
That's
that.
the only reason. Cause you know they it ain't like the weather or anything like that. Cause they in a dome, so you got to worry about that shit. And it's Thursday, so you know what I mean. They got time to go ahead and get there. So yeah, that's the only reason. So the next game we got is the first Sunday game at 1 o'clock. We
Mm,
got
mm, mm, mm,
Seahawks
mm, 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 mm.
versus the Daddy Bird, A Town.
A Town. A Town. Now, if you joined this show ever,
Right. Right.
if you've ever listened to this show and heard us talk about the Falcons, well, we do know the Falcons ain't getting no love in this house. I already don't want to bet against my neighbor across the way. I
Mm.
need my 51s.
Right.
Only reason why I ain't on his neck because he got shit to do. So I'm
Right.
gonna give him a little grace. But
Right. Right. Right.
I already
Right.
won my bet with him. You know what
Right.
I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
On a better record, but they have literally let me know that people will hold on to the most toxic shit, no matter how much it hurt them.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. You dealing with the Falcons, you damn sure right. You dealing with the Falcons, you damn sure right. But it now saying you could be like me though
Cause
got some
what?
and get some sense and at least leave that shit alone. See, you know,
Yeah,
it was a
you grow
time.
up.
It was a time. You
You
know,
grow up. You're supposed
exactly.
to grow up and
Right, right.
learn. You're supposed to
Exactly,
learn.
exactly. It was a time. I ain't gonna say it act like I would never. It wasn't. It never wasn't a time. It
Yeah.
was a time. But when you start saying y'all full of shit and y'all ain't talking about shit and you don't care nothing about changing this shit, fuck you. I'm out this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta
You
go
know,
right
I love
now.
you, but shit, I can't
Like
fuck with you though. You
whole
know what I'm
team, like
saying?
I got
Yeah, this
respect
whole
for you because
team.
I'm
That's it.
here. Like
Exactly.
I'm not gonna be outside in the public streets bashing y'all because
Right.
I do like to fight, but I don't want to get jumped. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right.
Like
It's
I
like
ain't crazy.
right,
You know
right.
what I'm
It
saying?
it with me it's just long as you beat the Saints, that's all I can give a damn
I
about. You know
might
what
be
I'm
a little
saying?
delusional, but I
Other
ain't
than
gonna
that,
say it.
y'all, you know, y'all, I'm not with them folk at all. I
Yo.
ain't see, 'cause like I said last week I went with you. I thought y'all had a chance, and what you did.
Who did I do? Who did I go for last week? Let me run
But
that
you,
back.
it was a jet. Y'all won. I
Oh,
had did
because
a
I
little
showed you
drop. I
again,
did
because
a
I
little
never
drop.
say because
It
I
was a
never
jet.
go for the
I
Falcons.
sat there, looked at that motherfucker. These niggas, like, check it out now. Last play, they get a penalty where it was in field goal range. Like I say, like 10, like 40 yards.
Okay.
The Jets now they did some bullshit, brought them back to now. This man got kicked a 56-yard field goal and nailed that bitch. Nailed that bitch. Walked off on their ass. Walked off on their ass. I sat there and looked at that shit. I said, "Come on now."
Oh, and Bijan is out
Yeah,
for the season.
I don't know. That's ugly. Everything
And
ugly.
I know I didn't say this on the. I don't think I said this on our live last time. But I did mention. I said to you, Steph was out for the season. He's not.
Okay.
That was a misspeak. He was just hurt,
Okay.
so he should be back
So
playing.
Stephen, yeah,
Yeah,
Stephen Curry, right,
sometime.
right,
So, but I was like, I saw that, and I was like, oh shit, ooh, I don't want to put that on that man. Let me
right, right, right. I
run
like
that
that.
energy
Damn,
back. Yeah,
that
he ain't
ugly.
out for the season, but
Okay,
Bijan
cool.
is.
These are yeah,
So sorry to you, sir, but you know
yeah.
it's the end of the season, so Go ahead and enjoy the rest of your paychecks.
Yeah, for sure on that tip. You know what I'm saying? But Falcons, boy,
How
only
old boy did from the game a couple of weeks ago.
Tyreek Hill.
Right.
That nigga Tyreek Hill had me here. First we got hurt, boy. Thank you. I ain't gonna play with these
He was in
motherfuckers.
the back of the ambulance.
He was having a fool. They're like best
What
act.
is going on here?
Right, this the best, you know what I'm saying, intro I ever had.
Oh
That's
my
how he was
god,
acting, boy, for sure, yeah.
a
But
mess. But yeah, it's. I'm going for the Seahawks.
yeah, me too.
Seahawks,
Me
Seahawks,
too.
Seahawks.
Seahawks, it's similar to that, you know what I mean? Anytime, y'all know you at the crib, you know what I mean, with everything like that, but no. You know what I mean? That ain't acceptable. You can't beat the Jets. You couldn't go up there. Fuck the weather. Y'all niggas supposed to handle y'all business up there, man.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't supposed to go. It wasn't supposed to be that close where a walk off field goal beat you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got more problems than a math book, and I'm gonna tell you that straight up. Y'all need real help. Real help. Y'all got more problems. Yeah, well, I ain't gonna say it like that. Y'all got the same problems as damn Giants do right now, man. It's anyway. I talk about the Giants, man. That think we got to buy, but that shit,
It's lollygagging.
that was crazy. But all right, the next game we got Pittsburgh versus Baltimore in Baltimore.
Okay, okay.
Now both of us 6-6. I'm going with Baltimore on the strength of they at the crib.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm going with Baltimore. If it's Pittsburgh, I'll go with Pittsburgh. But there's another game that I can't say either team is really dominant that way.
Right,
You see
and,
what
and
I'm
I'm going
saying?
with the Steelers because and
Right.
after doing my research, I don't really feel. I mean, they won in week Steelers won in week 11, they won in week 10, they lost in week 12. Um, you know what I'm saying? And week 13, where are you? Where are you? I think they lost in week 13 as well. But yeah, they were lost in week 13. So
Mm.
they spotty to say the say the least.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But we're
So
making 500. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Right. Both of them. So with Baltimore excuse that you know what I'm saying your quarterback was hurt.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And you got your quarterback right. But here's my thing by Harbaugh, you know what I'm saying, the coach. Like you got Derrick Henry, one of the like you know what I'm saying, one of the greatest running backs, especially right now,
Mm-hmm.
and once in a generation type of running back. Why when your man ain't down, why are you not using this man, you know what I'm saying, to win the game? Is really this crazy to me, man. Like he dropped the ball on that. He's not so that would make me worry about like you got one of the best running backs and you're not using them. What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? That's crazy. But so I'm gonna go with Baltimore, give them a shot because they at the crib. Other than that, it'd be Pittsburgh for me.
Yeah, and I'm actually going with the Steelers.
Okay, cool. All right, so the next game we got Tennessee versus Cleveland in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Second week, Shador started.
Thought this
I mean, not my.
was
I'm
three
sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, they Browns.
Browns.
Cleveland Browns. That's right. That's right. Same thing. All right. It's the second week or the third.
This third.
This third week he
Mm-hmm.
started. Okay, third week he started. All right, cool. Last week, you know, everybody talking about him and old boy. You know, what I'm saying got in the
That
argument.
was
Of,
weird, but I saw the video, I kind of see it was like a to me felt like the nigga was slick trying to what I'm saying chin check him, what I'm saying, but the way Shador moved, what I'm saying, he really didn't let it affect him. It was more or less like nigga, like go on fly,
he said you don't know what you're talking
right,
about.
like
No,
go on
nigga, you don't
fly,
know what you're talking about, man. He said that. Oh, you said
yeah.
like nigga, you don't know what you're talking about, man.
Right. So
Kept back looking
it
at the
was just
film.
some weird ass stuff, and I do agree with most of the commentators that were speaking on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What you heard?
Especially the ones that were playing ball.
Mm.
He was out of pocket.
Right,
You
right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? He was severely out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have went up to Dylan and did this. You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying? And then the
Exactly.
two games that you did play, you flop the pass. A
Was
good ass pass for you. You get the pass, then you start slowing down like you about to start tap dancing and shit and let these niggas knock the ball out your hand.
I forgot Buddy Damn Show did
That
that
was his
shit.
punk ass.
I forgot about that shit.
So while you doing all
You
this,
goofy.
you goofy as
Yeah,
hell.
you goofy. You do. Yeah.
But
So
compared to all the passes and all the time that you played with Dylan, compared to just those 2 games you played with Shador,
Right.
your stats done came up. What the fuck is you saying?
What was all that smoke with? You know what
What
I'm
was all
saying?
that smoke when
With
you drop,
Charlotte.
like, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
don't pick and choose to be a dick. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna get ate up every time.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
ain't going your favor. You ain't who you thought you is.
Right. And then thing about it is too. See, one thing about Shador gotta watch out is niggas trying to get viral moments.
And that's what I'm saying.
You see what I'm
And that's what
saying?
I felt like he was doing. It was like,
Right.
are you trying to chin check him? You know what I'm saying? Because you know the eyes is on him. You trying to get
Right.
some camera time,
Right.
but you look foolish.
Right.
Like, nigga, we
Exactly.
was just talking about you the other week for you that fuck ass play that you did.
Exactly.
And here you go talking to this man who's the fucking quarterback.
Right.
Do you not understand that this nigga could literally not pass you the fucking ball
Exactly. Have your ass looking like or pass you the ball
when it's the
set
most inopportune time?
or get you going across,
Right.
get you in the
And get
slant,
you fucked
and
up.
get you fucked up. Like for real.
So,
Like catch that
like,
slant. Pow!
like
Ooh,
plain, like,
over
you
with
know,
it.
to me,
Yeah.
it's just like that's like going into a fast food restaurant and talking shit to the people making your food.
Exactly, before you get it.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
You
but
said what?
what?
I
Bet.
right, bet.
Should
So
be
yeah,
fucked
that was
up.
some weak ass shit. So yo.
So, but you know, I'm gonna go with Cleveland at the crib, and Tennessee ain't hitting no shit. Ward down there in 10, they could give him a couple years. I
Yeah,
said give him a couple
he
years.
needs some time to grow.
Yeah, give him
That's
a
why
couple
his
years.
ass shouldn't have been number 1 draft pick, but
Yeah,
whatever.
they ain't got he ain't got shit to work with.
I get
They
it.
ain't got nothing
I
down there in
get it.
Tennessee, boy. Like that ugly. They ain't got nothing.
Glad y'all punk asses ain't get Shador.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing.
Punks.
So
Only thing y'all got in Memphis is fucking
they in
Ja.
Nashville.
Oh.
Yeah, they in Nashville. But
Tennessee.
yeah, that's you know what I'm
Only thing
saying.
y'all got in Tennessee is Ja.
And he talking about getting up. They talking
And he
about getting
talking
him
about
out
getting
of
up out
there.
there too.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
wherever he go, I'm going.
I know you is. Damn sure live. For sure, for sure. So you with Cleveland too?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool. All right, the next game.
Shador, baby. As long as he's starting, I'm with him.
Yeah, you right. You right. You
That's
right.
just it. I'm with
You
him.
with your
I'm with
folks.
nephew.
You with your nephew. There it is. So the next game, a good game. You know what I'm saying? AFC South. You know what I'm saying? Really, see who gonna be number one. You know what I mean? You got the Colts versus, you know what I'm saying, Jacksonville. Playing in Duval County, you know what I mean? Good, that's good, you know what I'm saying? Good weather, you know what I'm saying, for both teams, really, you know what I mean? Especially how this weather was going on this weekend. So Jackson, this is a hard game. I ain't gonna say a lot to you, you know what I'm saying? This go either way, but to be the man, you gotta beat the man. And ain't no and the people right now, you know what I'm saying, these folks still on fish grease fire. That you know what I mean? So I'm going with the coach. You know what I'm saying? She talked about it and you know, when you're right, you're right. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Daniel Jones, you found you a real home. You know what I
This
mean?
season.
He found him a real home with them folks and they cracking up. So the thing about it is Jacksonville do have inconsistency in their ball play, but they playing damn good too. You know what I'm saying? Even without, you know what I'm saying, Hurts, Huntley. You know what I mean? So they gonna figure that out too. They need to figure that out how they gonna really work him or go ahead and put some weight on him, some more weight on him too, so he
Yeah.
won't hurt himself. You know what I mean? But and then he just had I just heard he had a baby too. Then
Mm-hmm.
yeah, well, congratulations, brothers. You know what I'm saying?
That girl had her baby.
She had a baby. She locked in.
She
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 locked
locked
in.
in.
Locked in. There it is, man.
Especially when they had rumors that they was about to get divorced. So
Yeah, I heard that. That was crazy. Yeah,
so that's why it pays to sometimes mind your fucking
for
business
sure. And quit hating on these
and quit
folks.
hating on people.
Yeah, quit
You
hating
can
on these
have your
folks.
opinion, but shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Especially when your life is 10 times worse.
exactly. Or nowhere near.
Nowhere near.
You know what I mean?
You would never see that.
You never get that much attention.
Never. But
You get married. Nobody shit on your mama, your auntie be at the wedding.
right, good luck with Pookie from down the block
That part.
with 7 baby mamas.
Right. That part. So I'm gonna go with the coach. I'm gonna go with the coach. I'm gonna go with the coach. Both of them 8-4. This is a good one. Both of them need it. Who you like?
And the Colts.
And the coach for you too, man.
Yes,
Boom, boom.
yes,
For the
yes.
win, man. There you go. All right, so the next game we got the Washington Commanders versus Minnesota Vikings. They say it get cold in Minnesota, and it's been getting colder and colder. It been getting colder and colder. This is not what we thought y'all gonna be.
Cause y'all lost to the Seahawks.
That's Seahawks fine though. Seahawks they ain't
But
think they gonna do it.
zero,
They ain't put nothing on the board.
you ain't get a field goal,
Did you even show up to play?
a run, like you ain't nothing. I bet.
Right, right.
Y'all
So
didn't show up
so
to play.
your boy now Washington they start quarterback. He injured. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yes, he is. Jaden,
Jalen, you know what I'm saying?
speedy recoveries.
Yeah,
Speedy
hopefully for
recoveries.
sure. Jalen, you know what I'm saying?
You know, you and your girlfriend
Both of them
both
out.
out hurt, so
So y'all do the love and basketball
yeah, y'all
and
get
heal
y'all
each
shit
other.
together. Cause Juju, what the fuck?
Yeah, ain't in this
I
whole
just knew
season.
I was
Yeah.
gonna see you fucking out here just.
And they got a they got another little chick talking about South Cali, South Cali. You know what I'm saying? University of South Cali, California. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
She I forget her name. She a little light skinned chick. She got them putting
I
us in no
think
number.
I think I seen her.
Yeah, she been doing numbers. So you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Them folk
girl.
they doing all right. They doing all right.
You know,
But
ain't got nothing to do with the team.
now
It had
now
nothing to do with the player.
yeah, that's right. That's right. But I think Dan Quinn pulled a win out. You know what I mean? For Washington Commanders. You
Yeah.
know,
I ain't the biggest Dan Quinn fan, but you know,
I think he'll do that. You know, some save it face. You know what I mean? You got this
he
a game to
better.
save it face.
If you lose to the Vikings, that lost to the Seahawks, even though the Seahawks is good, but the Vikings got zero.
Yeah, you didn't even score. You didn't even score. You know what I'm saying? All the
Like
firepower y'all got.
that's just disrespectful.
Y'all don't even know what y'all quarterback situation is. Like he just went from some good to worse, just out of the blue. So y'all got some shit to take care of there in Minnesota, man. Y'all didn't get y'all shit together, man. Tighten up now. So until then, we're gonna take Washington for the win. You did. You too.
Yes.
There it is. All right. So the next game we got Miami versus the Jets. Playing back in New Jersey. They just won, beat the Falcons. You know what I'm saying? They third win.
Mhm. Mhm.
It don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
It
Not
don't.
against Miami. You know what I'm saying? Miami, you know what I'm saying? They supposed to win this. I say that. Let's say that. You
They
know what I'm
better
saying?
than you.
They supposed to win this.
They better than you. No.
What you mean better than you? What you mean?
The Dolphins better than Jets.
Oh, okay. I thought you. I was saying better than me. What? I don't play. Better than you.
No.
Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, so I'm going with MIA, you know what I'm saying? 305, man, you know what I'm
Going
saying?
to MIAO.
Yeah, man. So the next game we got New
No
Orleans.
cocaine.
No cocaine. No. We got New Orleans versus Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
In the Bay. St. Pete, man. You know what I'm saying? Where we at, man? You know what I'm talking about?
The Saints. As much as I dislike the Falcons, it's the Chiefs, the Falcons, and then the Saints.
Yeah, definitely ain't fucking with the Saint. Definitely ain't fucking with the Saint. That is
Cause the
I'm
home team, cause I'm in Atlanta.
exactly. That's simple as that.
It's just,
Right. I don't give a damn,
I don't
boy.
give a damn.
I ain't fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? I know a nigga who do, you know what I'm saying? I be looking at him crazy as hell. Like,
Hey, my neighbor upstairs got the Saints. Work he
he
working
ain't
like
even,
construction. He
don't
got
even
like the
never,
yellow vest type
yeah.
shirt.
He just
He
like him.
got the Saints logo.
How you
Like,
from Atlanta?
what
You
is you
like the Saint?
doing? Right, and you like the Saints,
And
and
that's
he's
your
from
other team,
Atlanta.
right? Never stayed there. They got no family there. Ain't never probably maybe met one or two people there
Oh
in
my
all his life of
god!
living.
It had to be the New Orleans rush when after Katrina. You know, after Katrina, we got a whole big rush of people here. So
Nah,
he
that
must
nigga
have fell in
he been
love.
liking them folk before that.
He must have fell in love with a
Yeah, I
Saints
get. I
girl
don't know. He probably ate some gumbo and you know what I'm saying, got fucked up.
on Bourbon Street.
Yeah, on Bird Street, but I wouldn't give a damn. But anyway,
Oh.
to each his own, man. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about it, I'm gonna go with my boy St. Pete, man. I'm gonna go, you know what I'm saying, Tampa Bay, man. You know what I mean? Shit, they leaders of the South, New Orleans, y'all shit, you and the Falcons, y'all fighting for last, really. You know what I'm saying? Truth be told, y'all fighting for last. So to I'm gonna go with the winners, man. So I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay on this.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bucks too.
Yeah, buddy. All right, so now the next game, last game for the 1 o'clock, y'all. We got Cincinnati versus Mafia. all day, man. We got Buffalo Bills in the house now. You know what I'm saying? Now we still 8-4. You know what I'm saying? By the way, yeah, we done had some losses. You know what I'm saying? But we still 8-4. We still in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Now we ain't gonna say we're gonna be perfect, but you know what? We gonna make things look perfect. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So Cincinnati, I don't give a damn Joe back. You know what I mean? We don't give a fuck about none of that. How you like your wings? You know what I'm saying? Y'all like a dry, you want them fried with just season added on to it. You know what I'm saying? You want it extra spicy? Because we serve it. We serve it. We serve it. We serve it, Irvin. We serve it, man. So I'm going to go with the Bills, man. You know what I'm talking about? And we at the crib? Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the Bills my win for that night.
For sure. Believe that, man. All right, so the next game is first 4 o'clock game, Sunday. We got Denver versus the Raiders playing in Vegas, man. Bo Nix is on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Payne got them four on fire. These folks are 10-2.
Mm-hmm.
I think they might got the best record in the league right by now. If I ain't
I
mistaken.
believe they are.
If I ain't mistaken, they might got the best record in the league right now. That's big, big, man. I know. See, I said the Falcons supposed to got Joe Bo Nix.
Mm.
I said that before they got what the man they got, whoever they got, Michael Penix.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not no disrespect to him, but you know what I'm saying. But maybe you need another system to get a better play out of him. Cause right now he just standard to
Mm-hmm.
me. He just standard quarterback. You know what I mean? You just playing football. But you know, Denver, them for winning games. Like
Yeah.
so, you know what I'm saying? Them for are winning games, man. Like
Man.
that's big. And against the Raiders, that's another win for them. To me,
Whooping
you know what
ass
I'm
and
saying?
taking names.
Whooping ass and taking names. So Geno Smith still ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Pete Carroll. I meant to say that this. I see why they losing, and I see why Seattle they were so good with Seattle, and why they're not good with the Raiders. Seattle got one of the best offensive lines in the game right now.
Yeah.
Like that's why they winning. That offensive line ain't no joke. Ain't you is not testing the quarterback. Period.
Okay.
You running backs, they gonna at least average 3 or 4 yards, 2, 3, 4 yards on each run. So like that's what y'all missed. That's what you should have brought down with to Vegas. Cause they line is pool boo. You can go if you want an autograph from Geno Smith. You can walk out the stands right now. You right now can walk out the stands, walk through that motherfucker, and say, "Let me get your autograph." And when that's how open that line is.
Damn.
Them niggas ain't blocking shit.
They
Them niggas ain't blocking a damn thing at all. That's bad, and that's what and I see why. I said, okay, now I see what's going on. All right, so y'all line terrible. Until y'all get y'all line right, man, y'all gonna be losing the rest of the week, the rest of this season.
Damn.
So I'm gonna go with them.
Yeah. Got Denver got my pick for the night.
Yeah, buddy, man. All right, so the next game, man, good game right here too. Now, know what I'm talking about? We talking about the NFC North battle. We got the 9-3 Chicago Bears.
Mhm. Mhm.
What? And the 8-3-1 Green Bay Packers.
Mhm. Mhm.
Playing in Packer Town, man. We playing in Green Bay.
Mhm.
Tundra, frozen tundra time now. Soldier Field. Cold don't mean a damn thing to neither of these motherfuckers. It's cold as hell either way it go for both these motherfuckers. Good game right here, man. I got to do a update on Cub. I don't know if he, you know what I'm saying, about an injury or everything like that. I'm going to have to check on that, you know what I'm saying, see he okay. Because I ain't heard no update on the injury report, you know what I'm saying. Had to look it up, though. But still, I'm going to go with Green Bay for the win.
Okay.
Because they defense, because of the defense and y'all boy, Patterson, what's his name?
Michael Parsons.
Parsons, Michael Parsons, yeah. I forget, man. You know what I'm saying? Michael Parsons, man. I'll be first one. That's why I added. All right, Michael Parsons. That man crazy. Him and Sean Garrett is crazy. You know what I'm
I
saying?
seen a podcast that they was talking about Micah. I can't remember who it was, but they were pretty much in the gist. I can't, like I said, I can't word for word, so it might be a little to my interpretation
Mm.
here. But they pretty much was making it. They was pretty much making the argument that when it was the before I continue, what's the Packers
Record
record?
8-3-1.
8-3-1. Okay, so they're not doing bad, and there I guess the argument was more or less of Micah being on the Packers ain't necessarily helping the record to where it is. Like they could have did that without Micah.
Uh, okay.
And they're saying that what the Cowboys has been doing, clearly been doing it without
Right.
Micah.
Right. For sure. For sure.
So when people were hounding Jerry like, oh, that was a fucking crazy decision. You shouldn't have made that decision. That's weird. Why would you do that decision? You know what I'm saying? In hindsight, just based off of what we're seeing, variables like
Right. 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 As we
we
speak
can
right now.
we can
Right.
only see based off of what we
Well, see
see.
right now for sure.
Um,
Real spill. Right.
the decision wasn't necessarily a bad decision. It seems like it might have been a to us a rush decision, but we don't know how long in the back office it was. They were talks, and we clearly could tell Micah was ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Most of the Cowboys, they not talking like that.
Okay.
They just it's a I I want to die here.
Yeah. Right. They real
You know what
fans.
I'm
Yeah. Right.
saying?
Right. Right.
They
Right.
players and they fans. You know what I'm saying? This
Mm-hmm.
is it's a dream
Dream
for a lot
job.
for
Yeah.
like for
Dream
most
job.
people to
Yeah.
play
Yeah. With
for
the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
You sure right.
So
Mm-hmm.
so it's like we got Jerry, letting him go
Mm-hmm.
to where he go and gave him whatever whatever they gave him, or gave up for him to go, and then him getting to the Packers, getting a good what I'm saying good deal. Everybody saw the deal was pretty decent, what I'm saying, but like in hindsight, it wasn't a necessarily a poor decision on Jerry's part, but also not necessarily a super smart decision on the Packers' part.
Uh,
Do you think the Packers could be where they are right now? Because that happened with mid-season. That didn't happen at the beginning of this.
it's like kind of like close. You can say kind of
Right.
mid season, like week
So,
4, 5 type.
right.
Yeah. Okay. So so I'm glad. That's a good. I see what you're saying. That's a good point. So my perspective on that is, I think more of the conflict was when it comes to Jerry and that trade. Well, that was not a really football trade. It was more personal than it was a football move. That's what people like. Oh, why you do that? And you got personal. You know what I'm saying, so that was the uproar on that. Now, who won off the deal? I look at it more as like, okay, what the Cowboys are doing, you got to respect the whole staff. It's like, okay, like they they were looking shaky when it first went down, and they picked it back up.
Hmm.
So you know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
that was a shakeup.
Right, right,
Nobody,
right. For sure, for
right.
sure. And that's that's real. You know what I'm saying? That's understandable. But to see, especially when you beat the Philadelphia, you know, so when you beat a
And
Philadelphia
when you beat the Chiefs.
and you beat the Chiefs, you see what I'm saying? Like these are big wins, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Really off the offense, you know what I'm saying? And the defense is good too. Though we can't take the defense, but the offense really brought those wins. So it's like this. This is how I look at the situation. Green Bay, that was a good pickup for Green Bay because you got other players are getting open to sack the quarterback now. You know what I'm saying? That was a good move. It was a good move. I say it. I don't say it was what you said about Green Bay. You thinking that was not a good move?
I said that them getting Micah wouldn't necessarily
Make a break.
harm. It wouldn't have made or break their season. Like they would have, could have still performed
Right.
without getting
Michael,
Micah.
right? I think it's a plus. I think it was a plus. And as the season goes on, like especially if they go into the playoffs and they make a deep playoff,
Hmm.
then I'm like, yeah, it took shout, especially you see him being highlighted, like, oh boy, he did that play, he
But
did
see,
that
that's the
play.
thing. I think the
Mm-hmm.
only reason why the highlight is still on him like that is because of that issue. You know what I'm saying? That beef, that little beef that
Right.
from Jerry, and you know what I'm saying. So I still think a lot of what is being surrounding him, because remember, like the other night I mentioned, I was like, damn, I was like, it looks like he the face of the Packers, but it's crazy for him to come in from being one of the Cowboys, you know what I'm saying, team players that you could clearly see he was in a lot of shit, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, to him now being on the Packers, but it seemed like I see him more than I see any other Packers players.
Right. Well, so I'm just saying, I'm gonna base that on strictly like saying highlighting for us like saying plays on the field. Like you
Mm.
making sacks, saying you getting saying making rushing the quarterback, saying
But
maybe
see,
getting
then it
intercept.
makes it seem like, well, what are the other players doing? It ain't just Micah on the team. That's
Right,
what I'm
I'm just
saying.
but basically saying if these things are happening and he's making key plays, that's what I'm saying. If he's making key plays, it's like, oh yeah, he's a plus. If you got him being on the field and then you got other play, other players like I said, like prime example, like Devontae, you know what I'm saying, got 4, 5 sacks, I mean right now, like in last season he may have had one or two.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And then you got other people, or the other guy, I forget his name. You know what I'm saying? He got 4, 5, and he only had like maybe like one or two. You see what I'm saying? So you opening it up for these folks to be more. You know what I'm saying? More active on the quarterback than he is a player.
Right, but I think okay, I think that's what I'm saying. I think the my what you're saying is a valid reason.
Mm-hmm.
However, it still isn't necessarily touching on the point of would the Green Bay Packers still right now be the same team
With him,
without
without
Micah
him,
Parsons?
it's hard to say. I ain't gonna say it like it. It's
Because
hard to say. It's hard to
you
say.
know, is
That's
he
what
is
it's hard to
has he
say.
done so much in the short time that he's been there that that's the reason why they have the record that they have.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I ain't gonna say a lot to it because Packers are already good. They were solid anyway. You know what I'm saying? I
Exactly.
got it. You know what I'm saying? They were solid anyway. So it's hard to say. But I do see the positives
Yeah.
of him, but it's hard to say. It would take, like I said, it would take for him to like go deep, and you see like, yeah, he made that play. If it wasn't for him making that play, I would have won that game. I haven't seen that yet.
Okay, and that's what
I
I'm
haven't
trying.
seen that.
That's
Right,
kind of
right,
what that's pretty much what I'm saying. Like,
right.
is he doing just like game worthy plays where if it
He done
wasn't for
made some good
him,
moves. You know what I'm saying? He done made
if
some
it
good
wasn't
moves.
for him, he would win the game.
Right, I
You know
haven't
what I'm
seen that
saying?
yet either. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So it's too early to tell. It's too early to tell
Well,
right now.
you know,
But before
so with that to be said,
mm,
I'm going for the Bears.
okay, cool. And I'm gonna tell I'm going Green Bay, man.
Okay.
In the Bay, you know what I'm saying, whatnot, man. All right. So the next game we got the Rams versus Arizona playing at AZ.
Oh,
I you know
Cardinals.
I see what ever since they sat down ever since the new quarterback, I forget shout the name, you know what I'm saying, but when they sat down who they got right now, I like I like what they got going on more with the new quarterback than what they had with damn brain fro what the damn Tyler. Why I don't want to call the man Tyler Perry. You know what I'm saying? Kyler Murray, man. Kyler Murray, man. You know what I'm saying? Kyler Murray, man. So when they sat him down, it seemed like a whole other team.
Okay.
Seemed like a whole other team. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, shit, Shadow got them, got them rocking. And they've been losing like on some y'all just ain't got the chemistry. You know what I'm saying? It's
Okay.
like, you supposed to make that, you missed that, yo, throw that, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. But I like what they got going on. So if they stick with that, maybe next year they'll be, you know what I'm saying, way more better than what they are now. But other than that, I like the Rams. I'm gonna go with the Rams, and it is the most superior team. So yeah,
Yep.
Rams.
Rams get my picks that week too.
All right, cool, man. All right, so that Sunday night game,
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
we got Houston,
Mm.
Texas versus
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Kansas City.
Texans, y'all know what to do.
Now Houston is seven. Now check it out. Now Houston is 7-5.
Mm-hmm.
Kansas City is
Six
6-6.
six. Yep.
right? Houston making a turnaround. You know what I'm saying? They cranking it back up. They call because for last season they was fifth grade five. You know what I mean? So they started out bad. Now they like, okay, we getting this shit back straight. Now 7-5 is just like what they just one game from everybody else who's 8-4.
Yeah, exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
You're teetering
So
the
they still
line.
in the game. They still in the game.
Right.
They still in the game. So Kansas City, if you don't win this game, you might go ahead and kill the season. Season over
Taylor
with.
Swift curse.
So I'm gonna give Kansas City a shot because they playing in Kansas City and they in desperate need. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
don't win this, goodbye.
Yep. And with that being said, my pick is gonna go for the Texans
Take,
because Chiefs don't get no love in this house.
and then from the red lady herself.
It's gonna be forever fuck the Chiefs.
Yeah, I like the coach for Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? So that my boy, man. You know what I mean? So
I just got hate in my blood.
hey, ain't no wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't no wrong with it. At least I'm glad you know. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Clock that.
You did, you
No.
did. All right, in the Monday night game, y'all.
Monday,
Last night
Monday,
game.
Monday.
We
Come
got
on, Jalen.
there you go. We got Philadelphia versus LA Chargers playing in LA. You know what I mean? Good weather, man. Good
Yep.
weather over there, man.
Right, because Philly is cold.
Mm-hmm.
So don't get out there
Now,
and have too much fun in that
now,
warm ass
now, check
weather.
this out. Both these teams once again are 8, both of them 8-4.
Hmm.
But I believe Philadelphia need this game more than you know what I'm saying. The Chargers need this game. You know what I'm saying? It's more urgent. It's more urgency on Philadelphia to pull this win out than it is for LA. So
I like how that's your reasoning for why a team should win. That's gonna forever be funny to me.
right, because they in the locker
Cause
room
they
like, look,
need
man, look, you know what I'm saying? We done fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You talk to your player like, we done fucked up, y'all, but we still got a shot. We can still do it. You know, all we need is one game at a time. Hell yeah, one game at a motherfucking time. We gonna win. And you hyped up. Everybody playing, so you play sports. That's how you feel. You can get that. You know what I'm saying? You be like, yeah, shit, we win these motherfuckers. We can get them. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you had a couple games, like, damn, we got them fucked up, y'all. We fucked up. Damn. You get back in that huddle, like, hey, look, you want to fucked up, but guess what? We beat these boys right here. We beat these motherfuckers, but we in there, shout. Come on, what you gonna do? You be like, hell yeah, we gonna get it. So nigga be hyped up. So nigga got a little bit more extra juice on him, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I can get that if that's your reason.
That's the
I can
reason.
get that. You know what I'm saying? But it just seems like every time you say that,
Cause it be that way. It be that way. It be that way. Cause it be some niggas in there like, boy, we need to win. Old girl talking about giving me some ass and I'm trying to hit this bitch, boy. Shit,
I
I
got
ain't
some
be
shit to
looking
do.
loose there. I done got this new house. Then in front of me the money.
Got bills to pay. I can't have these motherfuckers cutting me.
Shit, boy, I
Because we
need
ain't
this.
winning.
I need this. This part of the contract right here, but I need this little extra to y'all youngs. Yeah, it is.
That's funny.
Yeah, so shit, nigga, that shit be real life. Real life in the folk. So shit, that's why I be saying it like that. Be like, hey, boy, it's urgency. Shit, nigga, job be on the line. Be like,
Gotta win. We
hey,
need to
man,
win,
you know if
Shotty.
y'all don't beat these folk, boy, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have a meeting,
We
right?
need to win, Shotty.
You know what I'm saying?
Or it's gonna be some changes.
Yeah, exactly. It be like that. Like, boy, hey,
Some repercussion.
boy, these folks talking about fine. Everybody want to beat these folk. What shit? We got to get our shit together.
You gotta be quiet as hell when you walk through the halls,
Right.
so nobody pay attention to you.
Right?
You can't make no noise. You gotta be quiet as a church mouse. Maybe they'll forget about me.
Nice shit. Like, damn. Like, cause like, if like for young way cool, right? For the Giants now the field goal, the kicker who
Like that's
made
crazy.
that bullshit.
That's crazy.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
What the fuck? Now, you know what I'm saying? Before I go on to that, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you my pick. I'm going Philadelphia. You going with
I'm going with Philadelphia too.
So I already know. So we got that out of the
So
way.
Philly for the win.
For the win. So we got that out of the way. So now I got to talk about my Giants. Now, look. What on God's green earth and blue skies and blue water
Mm-mm.
made y'all go ahead and pick and recruited this man on y'all team to start the kicking. You didn't see what he was doing in Atlanta?
The kicker from the Falcons is another kicker for the Giants. And you clearly saw what he did Sunday. It was Sunday, right?
Yeah.
We saw what he did Sunday.
But
The ball did not move. I don't know if now this is not me being racist. You know what I'm saying? But we know you can see.
you was damn seen.
We know you can see.
Damn, you ain't Ray Charles at all.
We know you can see.
Man, that man said,
Okay.
"Oh no, he was moving." You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that
Nah,
ball
I ain't get my
ain't
foot didn't get stuck in the ground. Boy, stop, boy. You almost broke your damn shin, boy.
moved.
You almost broke your damn shin. How hard that shit stuck in the ground, boy. I'm talking about, I couldn't
Well, it would have been
believe
funny if his ass actually did get hurt. Like funny, not getting hurt, but funny if he would have got
it.
hurt.
Hurt himself doing
Right
that dumb
on
ass
that dumb
shit.
ass shit. Like
Like,
what
yo, dumb ass.
the fuck?
And the whole team, I'm sitting there like, bro, who idea was to get this man to think he was gonna make a change?
Yo,
He fucked up. He got to go.
fire the whole front office.
Fire whoever came up with that idea.
Whoever came up with
Got to
that
go.
one.
You got to go. If the owner said, "I go get him," you
Who
need to sell the
chose
team.
that? Who made that decision?
Who made that decision? That man went out super bad. Ain't nobody went out that bad.
Oh my God, they gonna let his ass go. Don't worry.
They gonna have to.
At the end of the season, he gone. He got to
It's
go.
shit, but
Retire. Just to go ahead and retire.
if my thing is like this here, right? You gotta let him go. If not, you gotta let him go. Reason being, because if another situation happens, it's gonna be even worse. It's gonna be amplified. It's like, look, bro, you already flew, didn't even hit the damn, didn't even did nothing to the ball, and you said the motherfucker moved. That bitch was ready anyway. So, and you do some dumb shit again where you miss, or even do that again, it's like, bro, you's not a professional. Get out of here. Leave. Get you in the way.
Trash.
You're trash. You're trash. And that's what I got to say about that, man.
Yep. So week 14. Is this last week? How
Nah.
many we got? 2 more weeks?
No, we got 4 more.
What?
They go to all the way to week 18.
Damn.
17 or
I
18?
thought I look.
3 or 4. Let's say 3 or 4.
I'm looking at my sheets. I thought I wrote out all the weeks, but okay. I guess I got some more to write out.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Week 14. With that being said, like I said, rent was due yesterday. I hope y'all paid y'all rent. You know what I'm saying? Bet responsibly. Cause I can't pay your rent.
Mm.
Um, and hope y'all had a good turkey day. You know, hope everybody was able to eat, fellowship. You know what I'm saying? Hope nobody didn't get locked up and had to get bailed out of jail. Hope, all your family members made it through the holiday season. For those family members that didn't, my condolences. You know what I'm saying? Either way, this year is almost over, y'all.
So, Liam.
If you made it this far, give yourself a pat on the motherfucking back because shit. Life is life and hard.
And it moving quick. It moves speed of light.
Life is life and real hard.
Yeah.
And man.
Yeah, this is the first year I done had 4 years in 1 year. I'm talking about I started. I ain't gonna look at this first part of the year. I was sitting there, goddamn like motherfucking king on the damn hill. But this party,
right. I ain't even gonna lie. I
I'm
think I
talking
started
about
off
balling.
this year kicking it. But that's how it is every year. We Aquarius baby, so you know what I'm saying. The new year for us is always a celebration, and we gonna celebrate and celebrate and celebrate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie. Sometimes I can go 2-3 months still celebrating my birthday like it ain't even nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then
Right.
I get back. Reality hit my ass in the face. Be like, bitch.
Motherfucker, there summertime came.
Right, summertime kick my ass every year.
Summertime came.
Yeah.
It was a whole nother year. A whole nother year. So it is. So yeah, it's interesting, I say the least. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We alive, baby.
We still alive. We still here, man. Y'all get to see us, and we get to see y'all, man.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. They would say better be seen than viewed.
Yeah.
That's damn sure.
Love on those that love on you.
That's right. All right, in a minute, man. Y'all stay smooth.
Good night.